so we're gonna go ahead and get into another reading. So I'm Ashley Allure. I am your spiritual homegirl, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Also, if you hear any noises in the background, that is my dog playing with her toys and causing all this noise and ruckus. Don't worry about it. Well, now she's in the other room now. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pull 5 index cards and see what the message is for the collective. And let's see. So, also, everything you need to know about me is down below. Okay. If you want to book a personal reading, add me on a TikTok pattern or co-star app. If you want to definitely donate to your girl, tip your girl, or donate to the channel. Or if you want to, yeah. Okay. This reading that I'm actually about to do when I got these cards, I actually just did a channel message on TikTok, I want to say yesterday or a couple days ago. Okay, whenever you see this. But what's going on? Okay, so Child Protective Services, CPS. Somebody... Let's get into the Kipper cards here. So what's going on here? Somebody's going to call Child Protective Services on somebody who's a child molester, or somebody's about to have yeah, somebody's having CPS call on them because they're gonna realize that somebody's a child molester. Yeah. The first card I have that came out is sudden wealth. So I feel like the situation is going to be handled, or some type of good luck is going to happen. So this is somebody here. Okay, so somebody's child, whoever this child is, a child card at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this child this is, somebody's child is going to somehow go somewhere or talk to somebody here. Somebody's child is about to go and talk to somebody or say something that's going to tip off Child Protective Services, CPS. Somebody is about to get their children taken away from them. Somebody's about to get their children either taken away from them, or somebody's going to not be able to see their kids anymore, and the other parent is going to have custody. Yeah, the number 29. Somebody could be caught in CPS on a feminine energy. And then it's so funny, I cut the deck before I can even shuffle it again. We have that number 13 card. I don't know, I'm hearing that song, Who Is It, by Michael Jackson. And it goes like, is it my brother? Who is it? And then it goes like, somebody help my soul now. Who is it? I can't take this stuff no more. Like that's how the song goes. Who is it? If you ever played it on the Wii or you've heard the song before. Yeah, there's some type of investigation going on here. Yeah, and then we have this, here's the masculine, the number 28 here. Compass card. It talks about direction. It talks about being right on the money. It talks about where you're going to go. But these two are lovers. Whoever this feminine and this masculine is, they're both lovers. But I feel like the number 29 card, there's a child involved here. Okay? But the CPS is going to be called on both of these individuals. I don't know why I keep hearing Michael Jackson say, it doesn't even matter and it doesn't seem right. It's the weirdest. Still I cry alone at night. Don't you judge of my composure, cause I'm lying to myself. Is the reason why she left me is they fucking someone else, or something like that. So what's going on here is that whoever this child is, this is actually really sad. I hate doing readings like this. But I've been picking up this energy a lot lately. This is the second or third time I picked up on this energy. CPS is about to be called on this couple. Because why CPS? Well, I know why, but I'm saying how this even happened. This is regarding the child spirit. What's going on? So the first card we have out here is the Knight of Pentacles. So what's going on? Oh, Ten of Swords reversed. It just came out. Then I'm hearing the song. You want to be starting something? Get hot. Yeah, yeah. Get up, get under. Yeah, yeah. You stuck in the middle. Yeah, and the pain is whatever the fuck Michael Jackson was saying. I don't know why I keep picking up Michael Jackson energy. So with the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, this is the second confirmation, the quadruple confirmation actually, because we got the Lovers here, got the Lovers here, got the Lovers here. We got the Marriage card here. We got the two I just showed y'all. So what's going on with this child here is that whoever this child is, They could have recently visited somebody. Like, you know how you take somebody to, you know how you take a kid to somebody's house and they be like, oh, can you watch my child? Like, you take it to, like, the grandparents, like, somebody's house. And you could be like, oh, can you watch my child? Or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or whatever the fuck is going on. But with the Ten of Swords reverse, what's going on with the Chariot card is that somebody could be having issues with this masculine or with this feminine or with the other person who they're in love or involved with romantically or whatever this is. And what's going on, they could be sending the child away to somehow either relocate them to like a relative's house, or taking them on a journey, or getting them to stay at somebody's house, or somehow taking the child out of the situation, taking the child out of some type of environment and putting them in a new environment. The Three of Swords, because there's so much deception, lies, frustrations, and broken-hearted energy, or chaotic and toxic ass energy. But I'm getting this is long overdue. Like, somebody could be going to see somebody that they don't usually see a lot. Like, you know how you go to your grandparents' house, or you go to your auntie's house, or whatever it is. Yeah. What's going on with the Page of Wands is like, whoever this child is, they are Page of Wands. This child could be an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a child who they're always traveling, where they always feel like they're always moving locations. So they can move daycares a lot. They can move towns a lot. They can move, they move a lot. They're always moved around. There's always some type of traveling, going back and forth of some sort in this child's life. With the Strength card, Leo energy, this is like a confrontation. Or I feel like this is a child here who, they're being groomed. They were groomed here, or like they're being groomed to where they think this is okay. Or they think this is fine, or to where they won't talk, right? And this is like the least of somebody's words, because somebody's worried about their man, their woman, or about a relationship. They're not really worried about this child. And what's going on with the Hierophant card, this ancestor is finna call judgment, or I'm getting this ancestor is finna crack down on this whole entire situation. They're tired. They're done. Or there could be like a feminine, like whoever the mother is, whoever the mother or feminine energy is, this person could be, you know, grooming the child, not really grooming them, but like, you know, taking care of the child and not really hearing them. Or I don't know why I'm picking up, like, you imagine a child trying to tell you something. This child I'm picking up on could be between the ages of 2 to 9, between the ages of 2 to 9. And the child may say something, and the mother's like, oh, no, it's not there. The mother, like, brushes it off or does not believe the child, or, you know, just thinks the child is just talking, or not picking up on this child's social cues, or why they're acting the way they're acting. They just think they're acting unruly, or whatever reason why this child is acting wherever they're acting, or they're having certain issues, or whatever the fuck it is. What, Domino? What? Because it's funny, because now my dog is crying. I'm trying to figure out what does she want. What you want, girl? What? Come here, where you big self? Come here. Okay. Guess she don't want nothing. I'll tend to her in a second. So, see, that's confirmation right there. With the Hierophant card here, this is regarding a marriage. And what's going on is that CPS is going to be called. Who's going to call CPS? Who's going to call CPS on this couple? On the mother and the father specifically, but on this couple? Who's going to call Child Protective Services? The Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Swords. There could be an error. Either you're calling CPS, okay? Or this is why you're into it. Either you're the one who's going to be calling CPS, or somebody who is not going to stand for no bullshit. Somebody who is slight. I'm getting like, whoever this is, they're slight at their mouths, and they're not going for no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let nothing happen to this child. And this is somebody here with the Four of Cups who, they've had suspicions, but people are trying to act like this person is like delusional. People try to act like this person don't know what they're talking about, or they're making stuff up in their mind, or it's a fantasy. But this child is, whoever this person is who's going to call CPS, is picking up on this child's social cues and trying to figure out why the child is like reserved, or why they're going through certain things, exhibiting certain signs. Because Seven of Pentacles, maybe they went through this before themselves when they were a child, or, you know, somehow Seven of Pentacles, the child isn't as energetic or playful, or somehow there's some type of difference in the child's behavior or actions, or what they're saying or doing, or they're acting out. And I feel like with the King of Swords energy, all right, whoever the masculine is in this, they're like, oh, Three of Pentacles, there's nothing to be worried about. This person could also say that they're going to church, or, you know, they send the child off to church, and they could be trying to act like, oh, there's nothing to be worried about, you know, blah, 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 blah. This child is just fine. They could just be, like, really depressed or tired or whatever. Six of Swords, so they can somehow, 333, okay, move on to calmer waters, or take care of their family. But the whole, and then look at this. I just realized this is the family. Here's the masculine, here's the child, and here's the feminine. But the whole time here with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords, he wants to get away with this. I don't, yeah. With the Queen of Cups energy and the King of Cups, there could be like a mother figure, a grandmother, or somebody who's an ancestor here. From the ancestor who King of Wands sees this masculine as toxic or for who they are. And I feel like Five of Wands, there's always some type of conflict energy regarding this masculine, because they want to come off as the King of Cups with the World card, but the Nine of Cups is only to get what they want. And oh, I hate readings like this. Oh my fucking god, I honestly hate shit like this. And what's going on here, okay, Aquarius Collective, is that whoever this masculine is, you know, he wants to try to smooth shit over, and so is the feminine, but the whole time, either there's an air sign or a Queen of Swords, somebody who's not going to play for no bullshit, somebody who's real slick at the mouth. They're going to call CPS on this couple. Wanna know why? Because whoever this masculine is, they're molesting this child. This child could be a feminine or masculine, does not matter. But they're molesting this child. Yep. We got the Star card that came out. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, and the Knight of Wands. Like I said, this is some important information here. This person didn't have a world that they have all they want in a bag of chips. But look at the Ten of Pentacles. Here's a masculine and feminine. Here's a third party here who's behind the scenes. We got one loyal dog and one unloyal dog. And they're trying to figure out, okay, which one you guys is the ops. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's by themselves. They could also be like Mary Poppins energy. They're very loving, or this child loves this person. Okay, you could be the person, or it could be like a third party. With the Seven of Wands, yeah, somebody knows that with the Nine of Pentacles, you could have a peace of mind. Whoever this person is going to call CPS, they have peace of mind, or they're able to, you know, see through bullshit. And I feel like the Knight of Wands is information or energy to where everything becomes real, or like a realization, a harsh realization or something of that nature. Yeah, because the Star card, I feel like somebody's being too greedy. Okay. Whoever the person is, they're watching this shit heavily, but acting as if they're not. Okay. They're going to call CPS because masculine has been molesting this child. And the mother has been, whoever the mother is, Ace of Swords reverse, neither upright or reverse. This person is either not believing the child, covering for the masculine, or somehow they're just caught up in a monsoon of bullshit to where this person don't know what's a truth and what's a lie, or they don't know if they're telling the truth or if they're lying them damn self. This person just like out of it, or they're caught up in a situation. And I feel like the Seven of Cups energy, whoever the mother is, Knight of Wands, when I'm getting all that glitters not gold. When she finally realizes what's going on, I'm getting everything, or all the doors or options or what's going on is finally revealed. I don't know why I'm getting something. Could be significant about a taste test. Like, you know how people blindfold you and they ask you to taste certain stuff, and you're like, you have to guess what it is that you're tasting, and then you guess it all, but like you end up getting one wrong and it end up being something dirty like poop or a bug or something like that. Like, it's gonna be a realization like that. I'm not sure why I got that scenario, but yeah, because I feel like when this is realized, and when this mother realizes this, things are going to get physical. Yeah, things are going to get physical. Because I feel like with the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, there could be another child here. Okay. I'm getting with the Temperance card here. Things could be getting physical, but either with another child or Eight of Pentacles with whoever the person is who's calling CPS. There could be like a fight that breaks out. Four Wands. This is going to happen in the house. This is going to happen because whoever this Temperance card energy, the person who's calling CPS, they're trying to show this realization. And I feel like the mother, or because there could even be another third party involved. Somebody's a Page of Cups here. Whatever this information is, I feel like it's always been there. But Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This is like somebody's harshest fears or frustrations or whatever this is coming to reality. I'm getting your sweet dreams or a beautiful nightmare. That song by Beyonce. This is like a beautiful nightmare, but not beautiful at all. This is like imagine your dream morphing into a nightmare. I don't know why I'm getting like, I don't know, bad vibes. And I feel like with the Four Wands here, somebody's facade of this being a happy home or whatever the fuck it is being ruined here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice. All right. This is destined to happen. I feel like what's going on. Somebody could have a lot of money or cars or clothes or whatever the fuck they have here. Okay. Yeah, that shit is over with. Then I have the card by Rich Homie Quan that says "We Good" by Rich Homie Quan, and it goes like, "We never needed your help, so we good." Ooh, they wouldn't do it. I did it myself. Now we good. So whoever this person is, they could be like saying like, "We good." Okay, both of these couples could, both of the parents or whoever these people are who have these children. Somebody could even have these kids in foster care. All right, and they getting caught up. But we good. Like I said, this child and whoever the hell else who called CPS, like I said, this is somebody who they're married to. This is definitely their lover. Okay? It's definitely a masculine. And they're concerned about the great fortune in this child. They're concerned about getting what they want from this child. Because the only reason why the masculine is concerned here, that Ten of Pentacles keep coming out about them getting what they want, about this being a big ticket or whatever it is. But the Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Eight of Pentacles. The only reason why the masculine in this situation is concerned with the Fool card, because they're going to be seen as a literal motherfucking fool. I'm getting Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It costs, if you got to pay the cost to be the boss. And I feel like what's going on, somebody didn't have enough hush money or whatever they were doing here to pay people off, for them to be quiet or silence them, or, you know, I don't know, I'm getting like creating stories, or you know how motherfuckers make up shit and be like, oh, they're fine, you know, whatever it is, and whatever it is. Like, I'm concerned. Oh, no, don't worry about it. You know, whatever. Like, it's something like that. And I flow with the Two of Pentacles and the Tower card. It's giving Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, it's like this person couldn't establish what was reality versus fallacy. I'm getting Two of Pentacles. It got harder and harder for them to keep up this facade. And somehow they slipped up, but they're trying to figure out where they slipped up here. Or they're going to try to figure out how they slipped up here. And I feel like Eight of Pentacles, they may even try to act like, oh, I'm at work all the time. I'm always busy. Or somehow they're going to try to work very hard to be seen as the Emperor. But with the Ten of Wands here and the Four of Wands, whatever stress, burden, baggage, and all this shit that's going on in this home, there's no possible way this person will ever be seen as an emperor, or seen as stable, or as a father figure, or seen as somebody here who really get that money, or somebody who really either trustworthy or something of the sort. And the only reason why you're involved, Aquarius, because either you're going to be the person calling CPS, or somehow you could be related to the person calling CPS, or why is Aquarius here? Because that's what I was getting mainly. So with the Hermit card, the Two of Swords reverse, ooh, and the Magician card reverse, like I said, you're the one who's going to be awakening motherfuckers to, ooh, High Priestess and the King of Wands. You're the person who's going to be exposing this masculine. You're supposed to be the person who's going to be exposing this masculine for what's going on. Or you're going to like have to go to trial, or somehow your testimony or your evidence or whatever you have going on is of significance here. Knight of Swords. Somehow you're having to come in and bring some type of news, evidence, or I'm getting, I don't know, I'm getting feed the information, but not in a bad way, but I'm getting how to keep this from coming out, or somehow keep this person behind bars. Or either you're going to be the person who starts the catalyst of this, or you're going to be somebody here who is like going to be called to stand as like a witness, or like somehow, some way you have information, or you have some type of claims, or something of the sort. Somehow you're going to be involved in this when it comes to evidence or claims, or what you think, or your feedback, or what do you know, or something of the sort. Or you could be the one who's orchestrating all of this. This could be the reason why it's coming out for you. Also, whoever this child is, this could either be like a family member of yours, a child that you like met before, or, you know, a child you take care of if you work in like the child care industry or system, or something of the sort. Yeah, a journey. Somehow this is a stop on one of you guys' journey here, that you have to end this contract, or, you know, you have to somehow, this could even be like at work, like maybe you work with children. The gift card, with the what is it? I don't know why I say High Priestess, but with the Distant Horizons card, either this is a child who's visiting you, this is a child that you work with if you work with children, or somehow this could even be like a family member's child, or somebody you're involved with or friends with, or whatever it is, or you can even be at this home with this child, okay, and you pick up something weird, okay, or something of the sort. And either you've went through this already before when you were a child here, or you're just able to pick up on it really, really well, okay. Yeah, or you're supposed to be breaking the facade when it comes to whoever this person who wants to be seen as wealthy man, as an emperor or whatever. I'm hearing you're just a plain old regular old main man, a plain old regular ass person. Okay, so this is actually why you're involved in this. Okay, or this could be going on in your own home. All right, take it how it resonates. I don't know who reading this is, but baby, this shit is otherworldly. It's definitely otherworldly. All right, sweetheart. But this is the reading. All right, so I really hope that this resonates with you. Or somebody's feminine ancestor is waiting for this to happen. It's even be like a grandmother or an older feminine. They're waiting for this to happen. Okay. But I hope this does resonate with you, and I will definitely see you all later. Bye.